So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys seen the video earlier, you guys see that we did indeed finish the set for Barry Sanders. That was unfortunately before I played this game. So Barry Sanders does not make his debut just yet, but he will in the next gameplay. So definitely stay tuned to that to see my thoughts and opinions on Barry and how he does. So this is fresh of getting Donovan Mcnabb, you know, so I'm back at it again, just chucking up passes just to see how he does. And so far, I cannot tell a lie, I am absolutely loving this Mcnabb. Very accurate, very accurate, very accurate. He's very accurate. Accurate. Man, I keep watching too much Khaled. You know, the speed, again, I try not to take advantage of. I try my best to sit my goofy ass in the pocket and make a read and not really relying on the speed. I was right there and I just he just precisioned it just beautifully away from me, but he doesn't precision away from that Albanian bastard right there. I just chuck it up to Calvin, why not? Rod Woodson with the pick. So right here we go back to AP, and it sucks because I had to go on ahead and bench AP, and I'm just in love with that card. That card has been so amazing. Somebody hit me up in the stream yesterday, like, yo, Jazz, you think he's worth 500K? I'm thinking about getting the AP. I'm like, honestly, he's worth over $1 million. Like, he's that good. AP is that good. Right here, this is where I try to take off. Notice I was in the pocket waiting for a read to develop. Unfortunately, I was unable to find anyone. So then we got to take off. And that's how I have to use a speed quarterback, because I don't do well with speed. A lot of people do. I don't. I take off immediately. I tend to have tunnel vision. I just take off right away instead of letting my reads, you know, progress, and it's just horrible. So I'm trying to learn to just sit in the pocket and make reads. So right here we end up forcing another punt. So here we go, standing in the pocket, and we toss it up. I see him with the user, and I'm hoping he kind of just messes up, and unfortunately he does. He did a pretty good job of staying back. Right here we chuck it up again deep towards the right side, and there's that throw power and accuracy just coming into effect right there. We roll out, we thought the X, and he got it, but he dropped the touchdown pass. Third and long right here, 3rd and 18. See what we can find. We throwing up the big boy Gronk. Look how high he jumped up for that. There's nothing you can do but maybe have a double team there, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. So a lot of people are, you know, they have debates and streams like, what is more difficult or frustrating to deal with between face catching or aggressive catching, which was face catching was the way to deal with offensively streaks last year. This year it's all about aggressive catching, and I think aggressive catching is far more ridiculous than aggressive catching. Did I say that right? Aggressive catching is far more ridiculous than face catching, because you can aggressive catch a 3-yard hitch this year. It's crazy. Like, you can't do that with the face catch. You know, you need to go on ahead and make sure you're at least 30 to 40 yards. I've been aggressively caught on a 12-yard out route. Like, it's crazy the animations you get with that damn button. At least it's just, in my opinion. Right here, just chuck it up right there. We got 2 guys in coverage, and thankfully he drops it. So at this point, I can tell that we have the skill advantage on our opponent. So we're just going to go on ahead and just chuck it up as much as I can with Mcnabb. Right there, he catches the pass, but he doesn't keep his goofy ass feet in bounds. Oh, you got to be kidding me! That should have been a touchdown. I held rack with that too. Like, I don't like that right there. Just shows the throw power of Mcnabb to have that velocity to thread the needle as he did on that pass. I just can't believe he didn't keep his goofy ass feet in bounds. So right here, nice little one-hand snag right there. Look at that. That's an aggressive catch right there. You know, you don't get the animation with a rack. That little, well, maybe you do. Is that? I don't freaking know, man. I've been aggressive catch, so I think everything is aggressive catch, man. They hand the ball off. I'm like, he's holding wide. It's like, it's subconscious, man. Like, be having dreams of folks holding Y on me, man. Like, no matter what quarterback I get, Dion and Woodson and boss this and boss that, it don't matter, man. It don't matter who I get. The aggressive catches are too real, man. On PATs, I just be turning into somebody with Tourette's, and and he's kicking the ball with aggressive catch. It's crazy. Right here, beautiful precision upwards. You notice he was on a post, and instead of throwing it at that 11 o'clock angle as he was headed, we just going ahead and precision straight up to about 12 o'clock. And Mcnabb just threw a dot. Again, really loving Mcnabb. Now, is there a big difference between Vic and Mcnabb? To me, no. Both of them throw the ball very similar. To me, Peyton Manning and these guys throw the ball very similar. When you're dealing with these quarterbacks, McNabb, Vic, and the 99 Peyton Manning, to me, they're all similar. The only difference, in my opinion, is the speed. I don't really throw on the run like that, so it's very difficult for me to gauge how good they are on the run, because I try to avoid that. You know, I mainly run the ball any damn way, but I try not to throw the ball on the run, which I should. I really should test it out just to see how good they are. But it's not something that I mainly do, so I wouldn't really be able to give you feedback on that. And I'm damn sure not about to try it in game and lab it just to see how they do. You know, I'm horrible as it is passing the ball already. The last thing I need to do is try something goofy like throwing on the run. So right here, I just had to give him a touchdown, you know, passing touchdown instead of rushing it in. So as you guys can see from the stat line, McNabb has an absolute monster game. And shout out to my opponent, man. A lot of people definitely quit very early when they get in the situation of how this game was looking. But McNabb had over 450 yards and 6 touchdowns, man. So he had one hell of a game. He punched the ball, and I've been on the opposite end of games like this, man, and it's very frustrating. It sucks, but you know, if you can get better from it, learn a play or two. You know, obviously, if somebody's destroying you like that, whatever the hell it is they're doing on offense is working. So try and learn it your damn self. Believe me, I'm the Shang Tsung of Madden, bro. You have no idea how many times I done picked something up from somebody. Like, I remember the back juke of Madden 25 on the old gen was the glitch. Somebody did it against me, and I've never seen it up to that point, right off the kickoff, and the whole field would just like crash down, leaving the outsides open. And then I remember I did a video showing what he did, and then I showed me scoring like twice since I did it. And then I seen it everywhere, you know, after that. It just, you know, got popular because it was like a little cheesy way to do kickoffs. And I learned it from somebody. So if you can learn it from somebody in game, we throw an interception trying to force feed a pass right there. But nonetheless, hopefully he just learned something from it, man.